Beleza, galera. Continuando com o vídeo aqui, Drakomanico aqui, imitando o MF. Tá, beleza, vamos continuar com o vídeo então, segunda parte. A gente tem que ir lá. Temos que descobrir o que tá acontecendo, que tá uma tempestade do inferno. Vamos lá.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonia's headquarters. Let's head in.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temple.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
Beleza, vamos começar então. A gente tem que achar os templos pra conseguir destruir essa tempestade, né? Pessoal, lembrando, eu tive que recomeçar de novo o jogo, porque deu pau na gravação, não gravou o som do jogo, nem minha voz. Daí eu joguei pelo menos uma meia hora pra frente, por isso que eu sei de algumas essas coisinhas. Mas não quer dizer nada, eu só joguei meia hora, daí eu recomecei e tamo nós aqui jogando de volta, né? Vamos lá.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
Pessoal, gacha aqui, beleza. Ser personagem. Tranquilo. Tá, a gente tem que ir no ferreiro então.
There's the blacksmith.
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items at Wagner's. What? Over there. Take your pick. Or if you need something else, I can make it on request.
Wow, he does bespoke weaponry?
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All you need is the ore. Anywhere. You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need. I have other things to do.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
Jogo bonito. Realmente. Vamos lá. Colocar o Ember, né?
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or Hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds.
Huh?
Wait! Did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Achei muito interessante, né, esse negócio. O próprio dragão que era pra proteger ele está tocando terror. É, vamos lá.
You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple. That's more like it.
Diminui um pouquinho o som do jogo.
Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I've prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Barrett Buddy. Go for Barrett Buddy!
Disappear!
Interessante que a mistura do elemento fogo e ar ele pega e combina, né?
Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up. It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from? Great. I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider.
O jogo fica interessante, assim, né? Com essa mecânica de combinação de poderes e exploração de cenário, que o jogo é muito lindo e bem feito, bem otimizado. Pelo menos pra mim, eu acho. O computador não é lá essas fortes, é uma batatinha praticamente, mas... pegar as bagas. Uma coisa que eu notei que tava vindo carne crua. Eu não sei se a carne crua estraga depois de um tempo. Então eu tenho que ver depois no inventário. Mas eu não vou ficar olhando agora porque, né? Tá rolando o vídeo. Ah, aqui ó, dá pra pegar mineral. Acho que tem precisando de uma picareta. Vamos continuando aqui. Fazer um ataque surpresa, tá? Espera. Tá aqui.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Ah, não, vai. Beleza. Achei legal de fazer essa combinação. Tem pessoa lá, mas eu não... Vamos fazer o objetivo principal por enquanto. É muito interessante, parece um anime que a gente tá assistindo, né? Deixa eu ver aqui. Puta. pegar carne de pombo, né?
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed. Oh, you're quite the brave one. It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore, yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples for the Four Winds.
Pera aí, deixa eu só.
Windblade!
Não dá pra pegar essa flor. Dá.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Ah, agora vamos poder jogar com ele, gurizada.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait. How do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others. Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange phenomenon. Something strange happened.
Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight. Frostbite! Freeze! Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Stormterror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves, not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting. Ready when you are.
Tá, pelo que eu entendi, os 4 ventos eles eram pra ajudar a cidade, né, a se defender essas coisas, e o Storm Terror, ele era um dos 4 ventos e se voltou, pelo jeito. Mas isso é só dedução, e se eu tiver errado também, qualquer coisa me corrija. Principalmente uma pessoa lá em cima, não é a pessoa. Beleza, ah é, e o Kenya tá no nosso grupo agora. Tô zoando. Beleza, tem bicho pra quem? Chega, dá pra quebrar.
What's the hurry?
Não tem ninguém aqui. Então tem alguma coisa ali em cima. Aí, consegui. Armas legais. Eu acho que a gente pode se teletransportar pra cá agora. Apertar G só pra tirar as coisas daqui. Ah, ali tem coisa. Então, vamos nos preparar. Cozinhar. Tá, começar. Beleza, tá. testar isso aqui, tá? Pra nós minerar. Oi, me dá choque. Olha, agora que ele tá na água.
Dodge this! Ah! 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 Cool it! Ah! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Fazer a volta muito alto pra me subir lá em cima.
What's the hurry?
Deixa eu ver. Pra cá mesmo. Beleza, vamos então. Tá, mas eu não tô no combate. Ah, tá, eu acho que é aqui. Você não pode falar com o combate.
Dodge this!
Agora sim, vamos lá. Falar com a Lisa, eu não podia porque tava em combate, mas agora acho que não vai dar certo.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Well, because Jean trusts me. So you should as well.
Uma coisa que eu entendi que o protagonista combina com a Amber, né? Com a de fogo, aquele evento e fogo combina. E eu acho que o de gelo vai combinar com essa maga agora, que é uma bibliotecária maga, né? Feiticeira.
I guess I could give this a go. I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across? Let's... ride this wind current, shall we? Leave it to me. Yep. Ha, here. Ha, ha, ha. Ha. He, he, ha, It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties. Blitz. Heep, heep, hit, heep, heep, yeah, hit, heep. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered. Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here. Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy this too much. The chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice. Break it, and we can head home and relax.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things.
The thought of
Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at...
Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Pelo jeito deu ruim, né? Enquanto esse dragão, né? Garanto que não foi só o dragão que deu ruim.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Phew, it's finally done. Well, all that lay, flow, and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Beleza, então galera, o vídeo vai ficando por aqui, vai chegando o final. E lembre-se, tenham sempre um bom dia, cuide-se, fique bem, durmam com bem quem vai dormir, quem vai almoçar, almoça tranquilo. Bom, queria dizer uma coisa, também mandar um recado, que eu criei um Facebook, uma fanpage. Minha fanpage é só pra postar quando eu tô... que vai ter vídeo, quando não vai ter. Porque pra mim a comunidade do YouTube, às vezes eu posto coisa e ninguém comenta nada, eu fico preocupado, eu acho que ninguém vê realmente. Então tá lá, eu criei um negócio no Facebook, vai estar no comentário fixado aí no YouTube. É o link da fanpage pra mim conversar melhor com vocês e sempre manter informado sobre as coisas aqui no canal. Grande abraço, pessoal, até mais. Até o próximo vídeo, estou muito ansioso por jogar mais ainda. Fui!